Hi guys, I'm Super Koopa, and welcome to Nintendo Uncovered, Episode 3. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome. And for those who have been with us before, welcome back. So, as you can see, Pokemon have taken over the Mario Fun channel. Yes, my new Let's Play is out now for Pokemon Black, version 2. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet, I would advise you to check it out. It's pretty cool, and it turned out great. Also, for this week only, we are going to be doing the Mario and Sonic London, I think it's London, no, it's actually Vancouver, Olympic Winter Games. So we're going to be doing that and some dream events, and you can check that out at the, in the beginning of next week. So, and last week we had a poll, and I thought you guys should know what everybody thought. So, in first place we have Lucario with 3 votes, and in second we have Pikachu with 2 votes. So that's how that poll turned out. And as you can guess, there's going to be another poll this week. So here is what the poll is. Alright, which one of these is one of the best Wii games? Is it A, Super Mario Galaxy, B, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, C, Mario Kart Wii, D, Sonic Colors, or E, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? Cast your votes in the comments below or on our website. Alright, and a few more things this week. Stay tuned later for a commercial in between this video of Nintendo Uncovered. Check that out. And what's to come for the Mario Fun channel. And also tomorrow we are going to be uploading actually it's a pretty big video. We're going to do 400 videos, a certain amount of views, and you guys will see how that plays out. So look forward to that, and all next week for the Olympic Winter Games. So hope you guys enjoy this video today. There's a lot of Pokemon, and yeah. So stick around, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Super Koopa here, and welcome to this week's round of Miiverse posts posted by Sakurai video discussion. So, this week was pretty good. It's not the best week, and definitely not like last week. But this week actually had some good moments, so we're going to start right away. First off, we have Lucario again, and this is showing off his move, his standard special attack. And Sakurai says, a size comparison of Lucario's standard special attack, Aura Sphere, in its weakest and strongest states. And the weakest on the top and the biggest is on the bottom, as you can obviously tell. The attack is faster and more powerful when the Aura Sphere is bigger. So this is basically acting like it did in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, only this is clearly a lot more leveled up. You can tell by the graphics, it looks amazing. The Aura Sphere in its smallest state was actually a lot smaller in Brawl. It was actually half the size than it is right now, even in its smallest state. It shows it now in its biggest state, and it looks a little bit the same, only the effects around it look a lot more powered up visual-wise. I think it looks pretty good. I like the way that they're just buffing, well, not really buffing, but they're making all the moves look a lot cooler. And not much else to note here. There is one thing, though, that I'm pretty stupid last week that I didn't go over, and that is Lucario's possibilities to have Mega Evolution. This is like one of those subjects where everybody on Miiverse is like cheering for Mega Evolution from the new X and Y, and to me, I could see that happening as like a part of his final smash, but I don't think that it'll exactly happen. We'll see what happens. I don't know what Sakurai will do, but I think it's actually smart that they would do a Mega Evolution, since Lucario is he's capable of doing that. So I think that would be really cool if they did a Mega Evolution for Lucario. And let's see, I don't think there's too much more to say about this picture. It's pretty bland. And I would say the same thing about the next picture, as you can see here, but actually, there's a little bit more to say about this. And, well, first of all, look at the background. I mean, that's beautiful. Beautiful sunset in the background, and then just Luigi. Yeah, he's just, I don't even know what he's doing up there. It looks like he's using his super jump punch. But yeah. Alright, so this is what Sakurai posted, let me see. This was Tuesday's post, I believe. Yes, Tuesday's. Pick of the day. When Lucario shoots out Aura from its hands to fly with extreme speed, you can control its flight direction. If Lucario's Aura is fully charged, it can fly extremely hard. So be careful not to accidentally launch out of the arena. Okay, so this is pretty much... I'm trying to think of what to get from this. So, pretty much what they're saying is that it says if Lucario's Aura is fully charged, it can fly extremely far. So, I'm not sure if Sakurai is referring to the fact that Lucario, when he, when he's damaged more, he'll become stronger and his Aura will increase. But I don't know, he could mean, I don't think he means when his standard, special, when that's all charged up, because that's what we saw in the last shot, and that's what he said. But this is totally different. I'm thinking that it might be a tweak to his up special, that you can charge it up maybe, kind of like Pikachu's side special, how you can charge it to the side. Only I think that this might be an up special similar to Diddy Kong's his up move, which was the Rocket Barrel pack. So I'm thinking that it actually is going to be similar to Diddy Kong's. In Brawl, it was just you could control it, but this almost seems like it's I don't know the exact name of his up move, his up special in Brawl. I can't exactly remember if it was Extreme Speed. I think it was, but don't quote me on that. Sorry, guys, for the lack of research here, but that's okay. But it looks like this is going to be a powerful move. So it'll probably be good for recoveries. And this move, it looks pretty good visual-wise. I mean, it's cool how this happens. Like, how the move comes out and stuff. I just like how it looks. And I mean the background is amazing. I'm really liking what they're doing. Doing with the stages and everything, especially the detail that they're doing with the background. It's just amazing. I love what they're doing with that. And also, we're wondering if Lucario will be getting any new moves to boot for his new character. And so far, none of the other characters got any new moves. So far, it doesn't look like. It looks just like visual upgrades, pretty much. So, none of the other moves have been, changed or anything. Forgive me. Pit's move was changed. But that was obviously because he was in Kid Icarus. And it was an all-new game, so a lot more features there. But I mean, I don't know. I think that he could get another move, especially because Lucario learns new moves in the new Pokemon X and Y. So I think that, I don't know. I think that it's safe to say that he could have a new move, possibly. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. It looks like it'll actually do damage when his upward move happened, not just a recovery. Sometimes some are just for recovery. Sometimes they can even damage you as well, or damage people as well. Alright, and it looks, yeah. I think that's all I have to say about that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, there's a few more things I want to get to before I talk about more Smash Bros. There's a few things that happened this week in the world of Nintendo and also Sega. Nintendo this week actually finally released the long-awaited Pokemon Bank in the Nintendo eShop. Using this, you can do anything from trade your Pokemon to getting old Pokemon from old games and transferring them to another game. So this is something that Pokemon users have been waiting for literally forever. This has been a long time, and the release was like promised back in around Christmas, I think. So now they're finally getting around to that, and it was released on Thursday. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it was Thursday that the Pokemon Bank was released. Also the same day that our next screenshot was released, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But before we do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about the new game coming out from on Sega, which is called Sonic Boom. Now, I was in Miiverse that day, and I'm like, okay, what the heck is everybody talking about? What is Sonic Boom? What do you mean Knuckles was on steroids? What are you talking about? So I go on Google, and I type it in, and this is what came up. Yeah, this is not Sega. This is not Sonic. Look at Knuckles. He looks like he move swap, like in Super Smash, how you can swap, you can do like the character swap. I forget what it was called, but he looked like he swapped with Eggman or something. That's just wrong. And Sonic's legs are longer, which Sonic, he looks okay, but I mean, just Knuckles, why? And Sonic Boom used to be a comic, I believe. I think it still is. I didn't do terribly much of research here, but I just found this picture, and I thought I'd show this to you guys. I believe this was made official either Thursday or Wednesday, one of those two. I can't remember. It might have been Tuesday. Again, don't quote me on this. Anyway, moving on to... Let me see here. Oh, moving on to the next screenshot, we actually got a glimpse at a new Pokemon coming from a Pokeball. And I was really excited about this because it's like, whoa, we finally get to see a new Pokeball. And this is like the week of Pokemon here, because we got Pokemon Bank, and we got Lucario, and we got more of his moves, and then finally we get, we got Pokemon Bank, and then we got the Let's Play I posted, and Mario Fun Channel also is being taken over by Pokemon. So you'll probably see a little bit more of them in the future. But right here, it's just, wow. So here's the picture, and as you can see here, that it's a legendary Pokemon that used to be in Spear Pillar in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But I'm not a Pokemon professional. I'm just starting out, even though I love Pokemon. I want to tend it over to a Pokemon expert, well, at least an expert at Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Super Loopa. So, take it away.
Hey guys, it's Loopa, and today we're going to be talking about the Pokemon Palkia. So yeah, we got a new screenshot for the new Brawl game coming out.
Yep, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and 3DS. And we have a new Pokeball.
Yeah.
So Loopa's here to tell us a little bit more about Palkia.
Alright, let's start off with the Pokedex number. The number is 484. Palkia, the type, it's a water dragon. The ID number is 56,189. And you can catch it with a Master Ball most easily, but I caught it with an Ultra Ball because I'm so good at that.
You must have gotten it down pretty low first.
Oh yeah, it's a lonely nature. You can catch it at Spear Pillar, right? Yep. That's a course.
That's a stage in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
You can meet it in Diamond and Pearl at level 47, and it likes spicy food, which is spicy food. And then the starting moves that it comes with, you get Special Rend, only 5 moves of that, Dragon Claw 15, Ancient Power 5, and Water Pulse 20.
Love water pulse.
So.
All right. So from looking at the screenshot, what move does this character look like he's using?
Okay, so we assume that it had to have been one of the moves that it came with in one of the games. So the one that most looks like it could be Dragon Claw.
Yeah. Because
before it does the claws, it's got like this weird like line similar to what's shown.
It's the same color as well, purple.
Yeah. It's still not quite 100% shown yet, but
it's possible that it's a move that it learns later on after you gain more XP or whatever.
Yeah, once you level it up.
Yeah, once you level up more. But I'm not too sure what it could be.
Not 100% sure, but it the Pokemon itself, it actually comes with let's see here, comes with the Lustrous Orb, which you can get on Spear Pillar.
What does that do?
That item.
Is that like an equipped item?
Yeah, it's an item you can give I think it boosts some of the powers.
Oh.
So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that.
So I'm trying to figure out what this could do, because sometimes Pokeballs do different things. Like, legendaries from in the past and in the Smash games have done the same thing, because we had that giant dragon. It was like a dinosaur Pokemon. We had, what's the whale one?
Kyogre?
Yeah, Kyogre, we had that one. So, those seem to do the same thing. So, this is what it looks like it might do. Now, I'm not exactly sure what it will be doing, but it looks like it might be slashing the screen, possibly.
Possibly.
And then, what is that?
Back to the Lustrous Orb. The definition is a beautifully glowing orb to be held by Palkia. It boosts the power of dragon and water-type moves.
Oh.
And it's just a little circle orb type thing, but
I'm trying to remember what it did in Spear Pillar. It might like just like walk around, and then it might like cause like some earthquakes around it, like it did. It'll shake the ground, and also as you're looking there,
and yeah, the other Pokemon that goes together with this in the games Diamond and Pearl for the DS is Dialga, one of my personal favorites. But
he also appeared in Spear Pillar, so we're thinking that Spear Pillar probably won't come back because we don't want to see two Palkia appear unless they just take him out. But we're at least I'm thinking that what's his name?
Who?
Dialga.
Oh yeah, Dialga.
Yeah, I'm thinking that Dialga might appear as a Pokeball.
That would be interesting.
And I don't know what he would do. He has some interesting moves as well. He has his roar in Brawl. He like roars and everything. He actually comes out from his platform and like he pounds the ground.
Dialga?
Yeah. He did. I was playing on it the other day and I saw that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
thanks for letting me talk about Palkia here.
Glad we could have you. Thanks, Loopa. All right, moving on to the next screenshot. We have a picture of Rosalina. And this one is kind of odd looking, as you can see here. It's just weird. And I'll talk a little bit more about that, but first I'll read the description. It says, Pick of the Day. It is said that the cosmos is beneath Rosalina's gown. This was actually featured briefly in her debut video. So, my question is, if we've seen it in the debut video, and we already know what it does, it's most likely her, one of her aerial attacks. But why? Why go on to say that it said the cosmos is beneath Rosalina's gown? That is wrong. That is just weird. And I don't even get why he would show this as a pick of the day. It's a total waste. If you're going to show Rosalina, why don't you show some of the moves or something that we don't know about yet? I mean, that would just make sense. And not this. Like, what is this? We're showing a picture of what's under her gown. Next, are they going to show a picture of Toad again? Under Peach? I mean, seriously, wow. This is, like, weird. If the cosmos is under her gown, I wonder what's under her hair. What's under her... What is she hiding where her eye should be? Man, it creeps me out. People are saying, like, wow, that's one powerful fart. She could... Yeah, wow. And other people are like, yeah, we live under Rosalina's dress. I don't know. It's just a weird picture. The only thing I want to note about this is just the Pyrosphere stage. There's still that hole in the background, and people are just shouting for Ridley now. But I think they've kind of been stalling for just the release. It's obvious that Ridley will appear in this level, and I'm kind of hoping that Ridley will finally be released so that it can shut the people up who want Ridley. Now, I'm not against Ridley being a character in full. I wouldn't mind it, but it's not one of my top picks. There's more people who I think would be better, and I just don't necessarily like the fact that a giant space dragon would be in Smash Bros. It's not the resize problem. It's just weird for me, even though I do like purple, but that's completely out of the point here. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for this screenshot. We kind of got gypped on that one. And then for the final screenshot, we kind of didn't get gypped. I mean, this isn't too bad. Here you can see that there's this picture here. It's really creepy, and this is also on the Pyrosphere stage. And Sakurai says, "House within the control capsule, protected by Rinkas. Eyeball armed with laser brain attack. The massive assist trophy, Mother Brain, joins the collection." Alright, so we have a new assist trophy, guys, and this is kind of exciting news. I mean, not the assist trophy itself, but that they're actually changing some of the assist trophies from Brawl. Because in Brawl we had a Metroid assist trophy, and we might not get this. We actually might get this on the 3DS, but not the Wii U. I'm not exactly sure what they'll be doing here, but Mother Brain has been a staple in the Metroid series for a while now, ever since the first Metroid game. Mother Brain, it's a pretty popular character, and it's obviously couldn't be a playable character, but I think that it makes an amazing assist trophy. I mean, this is really cool, and it looks here that there's a lot of the display case or whatever, the control capsule. It looks broken here, so it appears that Mother Brain is going to break out of the control capsule, use its laser brain attack, whatever that is. I don't play Metroid games, but it looks like it's going to use that attack to attack people with like a purple laser beam, and again, purple, gotta love it. But I think this is going to be really cool. There's not too much in the screenshot besides Mother Brain herself. It just shows Samus getting zapped. But it just appears that it's just going to come out, shoot a laser, similar to probably the laser found in Halberd's stage on the Kirby Halberd level in Brawl, how there was like a laser. Also, it looks similar to Samus's Zero laser that she uses for her final smash, but not just stuns you in one place, and it doesn't push you off like Samus's does. So again, referring to Halberd. But I think that this would be cool. I don't know if it'll just be one attack, because if it's more than one and it like turns around and does the same thing the other way, it's going to be a very powerful and overpowered assist trophy. Not too much to say about this, except that there's a little hidden Easter egg. Well, he's not really an Easter egg. He's Mario, and he is hiding behind Mother Brain. If you could see in the very left bottom corner, Mario is behind the glass. He's kind of peeking over. So I don't know why Mario was just seen in this, or if he wasn't meant to be in this, or he was just hiding, or if he was actually the one that summoned the assist trophy. But I think that it's possible that Mario did summon this assist trophy, because he's so close to it. So overall, I think that the main thing it's going to do is just appear on the stage on a flat surface. It'll break the glass, it'll find a target, and it'll zap it with its laser brain attack. That's pretty much all that this states. There's not much else going on. But I think this is going to be really cool because, as I said earlier, they're really touching base on different kind of assist trophies. Maybe different assist trophies for games, or for the two separate games. Like here they might do Mother Brain, and on the 3DS they might do Metroid, because it might be easier to control and to make, because this Mother Brain, I mean, it might not go well on the 3DS, but it might go better in the Wii U, and the Metroid might work better on the 3DS and not the Wii U. So I guess we can see a variation of assist trophies going into this. I don't believe we've seen any assist trophies on the 3DS yet. We've seen Starfy, We've seen, hold on, my brain's going crazy here. We've seen Starfy, we've seen Skull Kid, we've seen, well, no, that wasn't an assist trophy. Trying to think here. We've seen quite a few assist trophies, but they've all been on the Wii U so far. Oh, we've seen Ashley, from WarioWare. We've seen Ashley. We've seen quite a few, we've seen about 4 or 5 assist trophies, but we have not seen any for the 3DS. So, is it possible that the 3DS might not have assist trophies? So, it's not clear to say. They haven't really, maybe they haven't worked on them yet, but it's possible. And then, yeah, just Starfy. No other assist trophy. Oh, Nintendog. Totally forgot about him. But then again, it is the Wii U again. So maybe they're just wanting to show the assist trophies off in detail on the Wii U first, and then go on to show them, on the 3DS later on. Or maybe they're just totally deferring them. I still don't know yet. So that's pretty much all I have to say about screenshots today. But next week I'm hoping for some good screenshots. I was really hoping for a picture of Lucario and Pikachu, or something around the lines of that, because I don't believe in the screenshots on the website with Lucario. I don't think there was any Pikachu pictures, which is odd because he's the other Pokemon in the game. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this. There's also one more thing I'd like to cover. The villager has not been seen in months, actually. Almost 2 months. So I'm wondering what's going on here. The villager hasn't been seen in any of the new character reveals besides King Dedede. He was the last one that was shown. He was getting hit by his hammer. But besides that, it was only his back, and there's been nothing confirming anything else with the villager. They've been mostly showing. Maybe they're trying to hide this or something. Maybe they're working on his moves a little bit more, because I still think that the bowling ball and the boxing gloves, and also, let's see, the bowling ball, the boxing gloves. Oh, and the balloon fighter hat. I think all those were just hints recently for characters that might still be to come, because Sakurai did mention that he will be tweaking moves and such. So I'm guessing that maybe they're tweaking moves. They said they would be tweaking Pits, maybe, possibly. They're tweaking Link's a little bit, his down aerial, to make sure it's not too powerful. They're going to be just changing some characters. So they're doing a little bit of experimenting now. And especially last week when we saw the ledging, 2 weeks ago, we saw a little bit more with the ledging, and a little bit more with the, some of the detail that they're putting into the game, trying to change the gameplay a little bit. I think that this is really cool, and I'm just liking that they're doing this a lot. So maybe they'll show Villager sometime soon, maybe this week. Hoping for some kind of screenshot. I want to see its final smash. Crossing my fingers for the bees. Now, if you guys haven't thought of this, I think that the Villager's final smash should be the bees, and I think everybody is pretty much saying that. No, not the Beebs, the bees. The bees would chase a random person and sting them, causing them to be KO'd from the sting. I think that would be really cool for the villager. But enough for the villager. We have to go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, give it a like, comment, and also visit our website at Nintendo Uncovered. And that will be in the comments below, the description. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching this. And yeah, so thanks guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Enjoy your week, and see you guys.